Yeah, I was busy running. I was just running the streets, and I really didn't come across any female that stood for something strong. And I ran across her, and she was just strong, just from day one. Like, good golly, like you don't want to lose that type of person. Like, there's somebody who will leave you just because you think you look cool or think you get out or not. She'll leave. Boy, so you better, take care of what you need to take care of. So that's my mindset wasn't on that in the beginning. Like, it was just running willy-nilly, like, and I'll leave whenever if I don't like it, but you kind of table turn, like, well, she'll leave me, so I gotta get it together.
It's interesting, actually, and I think this might be a bit counterintuitive, but you always assume that, like, or people say all the time, like, marriage is so hard, like, marriage is such hard work. And not to say that it isn't, but marriage has been awesome so far. Like, we're,
I mean, mine's really not like
we'll be 2 years in 2 months. But the periods of time where it's felt like actual work have been like minuscule. Like, maybe altogether about 2 or 3 weeks out of 2 years has it felt like this is like work and we actually have to work at this.
With me not necessarily like growing up with a woman, being a woman around like a woman my age or a girl my age, except for like my mom, it really just taught me like just how like precious women are, and like how to really like how to handle them, like I was saying, like you gotta be like delicate when you say certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like listen, you know what I'm saying? You can't just like be so like forceful or like, when she comes to you with like a problem, you don't have to solve it off the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes she just want me to listen and stuff, and that's what I just gotta be able to listen and be, So I think those are what really like taught me about myself.
I think I beat myself up a lot. I'm very critical of myself, whether that's a project I'm working on, a friendship or work. I can really beat myself up hard, and he's there to say, okay, but look at this positive outlook on it. Don't kind of loathe yourself or think about it in that regard. But then in the same breath, he's also kind of shown me that you need to work on being a better friend, or you need to work on being a better, person at times. Like he holds me accountable.
I guess I guess I could call it selfishness, because there was a period of time, like a couple months ago, where I felt like every other week he was telling me something new about how selfish I was, or how I wasn't willing to like look at my part and stuff. And it's something that when it's happening, all you want to do is like whatever. It's just like, you're wrong. I know myself. I've been with myself for 27 years. Like, you're wrong. But I mean, having to live with someone every day of your life and having to interact with them every day really holds a mirror up to you in a way. And even if I didn't necessarily see it, there was no way that I could ignore what.
I grew up with 2 younger brothers, and the way that we talk with each other, the way that brothers talk with one another is not the way that you necessarily would be so brash with your delivery when you're talking to your own girl. And even more so, I've learned just to be a lot more, to open up emotionally, because, for the most part, Rochelle would tell you every day, like, he's super rational, doesn't make sense, type of guy, and that is who I am. I'm very logistical with my reasoning.